Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo here, and I'm bringing you guys my Target post-Christmas clearance finds. Now, some of these things I was able to pick up at 50% off and some 75%. By the time the 90% off hit my stores, there was nothing worth picking up. Let me start with a couple of things that were not necessarily Christmas related. I did find this candle, and it is by Signature Soy, and it's the orange clove, and this was marked down to $3. It was on an end cap, sort of near housewares and candles and all of the decor. So they had quite a few pumpkin ones and a few other scents I didn't care for, but I did pick this one up, and it was $3. Another item that kind of was out for the winter, it was a threshold item that I had shared in a shop with me, and I picked up two, are these really pretty candelabras, I guess, or hurricanes. I just like the simplicity of them, the black, and this is actually sort of a suction situation with the glass. Oh, that's coming off there. So regularly they were $19.99 and I got them at 50% off. So I paid $9.99 each, and I had known exactly where I wanted to put them, and I had needed something in a set. So I was happy to pick those up. I think there's one more non-Christmas item. So this is another thing I found over by the candles, and it's just a little set of battery operated votive candles by Threshold, and I think these are regularly like 10 bucks, and I picked it up for $2.98. So these were just things I happened upon on my way to the back of my store, which is where all the Christmas clearance was. Now let's get into the Christmas clearance. Some of it is decor, a lot of it is health and beauty, because you know they put together gift sets. So let me start right here with something I have been looking at for a couple years. The really cute little felted, what is that, cocoa, I guess, because it has marshmallows in it, ornaments, and they're regularly worth $3, and I did pick these up at 50% off, and I'll tell you why. I got a red and a white one, and I do a whole Valentine's Day thing back here in my hutch, so I might just turn them this way and use them as just a red and white. And I wanted to pick them up at 50% off because there was a whole bin full, and I didn't want to wait until they had been mangled and sort of touched. This felt can fray very easily, and I had in years past seen these about 75–90% off, and they don't look great. So I took my pick of the litter, and I paid $1.50 each. This is another cute little find from the Christmas decor, if I cannot blind you guys. So it's just a cute little sign that says Joy in gold, and it was regularly $5, and I think we got this one at 50% off. They had a whole stack of them, so we picked up one. We do gold in my daughter's room during the holidays, and she really liked it. So for $2.50 we picked it up. This is something I'm very excited about. So I had seen these and I thought they were adorable. Now I didn't realize till I got it home that it had a little tree missing, but I'm not worried about it. These are ornaments that Target put out this year, and it's a super cute little house. Now I think it is missing a little bottle brush tree. I think it was meant to have two, and the regular price was actually not horrible. It was $4, and it's a cute little size. I think it would make an adorable addition to a village, and we'll put this in my daughter's room next year, but I got it for 90 cents because I got it at 75% off. Now it has a little opening where you could put a light in, like on a Christmas tree, and I could always add another tree if we wanted to, but I was really happy about this one. Okay, I have a lot to show you guys. Buckle up. This is a Hearth and Hand cookie cutter that they put out for the holidays / the Magnolia launch. It's just kind of like a station wagon, minivan looking kind of a SUV cookie cutter. And it was regularly 99 cents, not bad at all. I thought it was cute and I got it for, this one I did get it 90% off. I think this is the only thing besides what I'll show you next. So 9 cents on that. This is what I got at 90% off. They had a ton of the red and green M&Ms left. I think I got 5 or 6 bags. We gave each of the kids a bag. My husband took a bunch of them to the office, and so it was a great deal at 90% off. Okay, back to the 75% off. I'll just continue with the Christmas items here. I did some red and green lights out along our fence this year for Christmas, and I really liked them, so I picked up a few more for next year, and I did get a bunch of these at 75% off from $5. So I got a bunch of the green and a bunch of the red, and I really like that brand, the Philips. I think they're made pretty well. So I picked up a bunch of these. Now, any of you who have kids, I'd say 10 or younger, have maybe seen these, or if you had one as a kid, they're kind of making a comeback. They're just kind of like a fidget toy, just something to keep your hands busy. I had one. You can unlock the rinks and you just kind of fiddle with it. So they had a bunch of these back in the Christmas department in gold and silver, and then silver with different texture. And I picked up like 5 or 6 because they were only 90 cents. They were on 75% off, and I think they would make a great addition to a little gift for a birthday. Valentine's Day's coming up, so that is always sort of what I look for when I go scouting, is little things like that to set aside. Now this is not a little thing. This again is a Threshold item, yeah. And I had seen it out for their winter collection for Christmas decor. I'm not a gold person. I like it in certain places, like my daughter's room, it fits her style, but I'm gonna paint these. I'm not sure what color yet, probably black or white, and they're just little candle holders. I have a red one from Walmart last year, and I really like it. So I think that if I paint these a neutral color, I can keep them out all year long for my decor. And this was 75% off. The regular price was $19.99, so I paid $5. And I'm very happy about that. And then I got one of that size and then the taller. So I'll place them somewhere together. And this one was actually $24.99. So I think I paid probably around $5.70 something for it, just right around $6. So I'm excited to give these a little makeover, and I'm sure you guys will be seeing them again soon. And there is something at the end of the video I will show you that's already in my living room. Again, another sort of living space piece that we've already put to use. So I'm saying that out loud so that I remember to take you guys into the living room and show you. Okay, a couple more decorative items. Excuse me. It's not anything important, but okay. So this is just a little table runner. It had been out in the Bullseye's playground for the holidays. I found this puppy at 75% off. It was regularly $3, and it pretty much is just red and green, so I'll put this in my totes for next year. I'm completely packed and loaded into the garage, with the exception of 2 outdoor pieces that I need to polyurethane for next year. So I feel really good. Finally getting back into the swing of life after taking down all the Christmas decor. Speaking of which, I now have something new to put away, but not really. So this is sort of an Advent little house where you could put a little something each day, maybe a candy, or maybe even just put like a little bottle brush treat and move it. I've wanted one for years. I saw this one in Target this year and I really like it. So it's just a cute little house, not much to store. And so it was originally $24.99 and they had it marked down to $17.48. And then I checked the price at one of the scanners and it was $12. So it came home. I thought that was a really good deal. It's not really scratched up too much. The only thing is the gold chimney is not necessarily me. I might paint that black, but I think I might turn it this way and use it in my cabinet behind me for Valentine's Day. I wouldn't really use this side with, you know, the countdown to Christmas, but I do think turned this way it would be kind of conducive to some Valentine decor, so we'll see. I was happy about that. All right, another thing out for Christmas / winter that I found on clearance, and I only got this one at 50% off. I'm trying to see who made it. It doesn't say Threshold. It is a Target item. So I don't really see a branding, but it's this really pretty knit throw in red and white. And again, I was thinking out for Valentine's Day, you know, it's warm here during the 4th of July, but if I wanted to add something to the back of a bench or something, it would definitely be the right colors. And for $14.99, which is what I paid, you can't beat it. It's normally $29.99. If you hear things in the background, the children are home, it's close to dinner time, and we're still off from school until Monday. So they're just going about their business. Let me do these things now before I take you guys into the living room to see my big purchase. So I always sort of scour the stocking stuffers when they go 90% off, 75% off for things that I can either use throughout the year or put in little gift bags. So they did have their poofs for showers at 50% off. They're normally $2. I know you can get them at the Dollar Tree, but these are a little bit bigger and a little bit heavy dutier. I said duty. They're a little more heavy duty and I just liked them. So I picked up a couple for $1. This is something that I normally have in the house anyways. It's the Airwick air fresheners for the plug-ins. This one is warm apple crumble. I always buy apple scents, so this was 50% off. I think I ended up paying $2, and it has 2 of the oil pots and the plug-in, so I thought that was a good deal. Couple other things that I'm probably going to put away for Valentine gifts. Yeah, probably Valentine's. I don't think I'm going to wait till Easter. My little guy loves little things like this to give people back massages, so he's in the other room. So I picked him this up in blue, and it was normally $4.99. I think I got it for $2.50. Along those lines of Valentine gifts, these are the charcoal masks, and I think these were normally like $2. And because they have that bow right there, it designates it as a Christmas item, so they were 50% off. So I picked up a couple of those. This is something that I picked up to just put in a drawer because we're in winter and all the kids are constantly needing chapstick, and this was a really good deal. I think it was $2.50. I think it was $4.99 regularly for all 6 of the Revo mini push-up lip balms. So for $2.50, yes, and then I have quite a stock. This was a great find. So if you're familiar with the wet brush, it's very popular. Someone in our family uses one and can use replacement. And Valentine's Day is right around the corner. They had them in metallics, so I picked up the gold, and these were 50% off, so I got this for $4. $4? Yeah, I think it was $4.99 because they're normally $9.99. Interesting story. I'm not picky about my makeup. This is a brand I've worn before. It's just Maybelline mascara, no big deal. A 2-pack though, so that's pretty cool. And this was with the stocking stuffers. So they had 2 packages just like this, and I took them over to the price checker. One rang up full price and one rang up at 50% off. Don't know why, but this is the one that rang up for 50% off, and I just brought it home to add to my stock. And then this is what had fallen earlier, and this I'm keeping for me. So this is an EOS in Sweet Mint, and this little stick EOS is a pomegranate raspberry. So I like to have things like this in my night table, and I thought that was a good price. This is pomade. So we have 2 guys in our family who use pomade. It does come in a gift set. This was regularly $9.99, so I paid $4.99 at 50% off. It comes with a funky pair of socks, which I haven't even really looked at. It's all sealed still. They're purple. But you know, to get 2 big full-size containers of the Axe pomade for $4.99 and add to my stock, I thought that was a good deal. They're normally $6.99 each, and that's why I brought them home. I also picked up one of these. Now this is just a shampoo and conditioner combo. Each bottle is 25 ounces, and it's just something we have in the house anyways. So I got both of these for $4.99 because it was on 50% off from $9.99, and I wanted to pick those up because that's half price. This is a really good deal, and so is my next one. So I picked up, I think, 5 of these. So this is the Venus and Olay shaving gel, shaving cream. It's a cream, vanilla cream. And it's a full size. Now this alone in my stores is $3.99. This gift set that comes with the razor and 2 additional blades. So basically 3 razor blades, heads, and the actual razor. And the full-size cream I paid $4.99 for because I got it at 50% off from $9.99. So I did pick up 5 of them to put in our stock. And, you know, for $1 more, you're getting the razor with basically 3 heads. So you can't beat that. This is another thing I picked up at 50% off. We love this scent of shampoo and conditioner by Suave. And it came with a free dry shampoo. So these are 28 ounces each, and then the dry shampoo is 4 ounces. And I paid $4.99, so I picked up, I think, 2 or 3 of these to put in my stock because each one of these is $4.99. So I got the shampoo and the conditioner and a bonus dry shampoo, which I don't use, but my daughter does. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause right here, guys, take you into the living room and show you what else I got. Okay guys, so this is what I wanted to show you. It is just a set of end tables. Each one was originally $59.99, and I got them each for $18. They're just a wooden cube, and Super functional for what we'll use them as, just little tables to put a drink on. And also the kids could sit on them because they're a solid wood cube. They're pretty big. I'd say they're probably a 24-inch square. And I just got 2 of them, and we put them side by side here in the living room to use as end tables. So that was my final purchase from Target. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.